All right, good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Lita, good to see you all. Michael, good to see you. Michael looked like he had a nice little run on a short on Peloton. Good for you, Michael. Way to go. Good to see you all. Karen, everybody. John, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. I'm really excited. Today is Thursday, so 2 big events coming up. We got a lot of events. Hopefully, everyone's going to come and join us for them. But most importantly, what's going on in the market. We got a couple of nice little moves in the market. Got a lot of greens on the watch list. So it was kind of funny yesterday. Like we had like a lot of losers, and it was like 50-50, and then it went completely red and it went positive. But that doesn't really affect us. What really does affect us is the big percentage gainers and losers. Now, for some of you that didn't hear me from yesterday, I did get back from vacation. Then I flew down to Florida. I did an on-site there with Tom Busby at DTI. I think a lot of people were so excited about when we were talking about level 3 and level 4. So it's very, very important you guys are using those tools that we have. And sure enough, I X'd out of it. I got to open it up again. Let me just bring up my level 4 and get up here. But a couple of, listen, this morning reminds me a little bit like yesterday. And I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about what's going on this week and going on to next week. But, there are a couple of things that are moving, but we'll see how things pan out. Sometimes we get good program trading coming into, once the market opens up. Oh, there we go. There's our level 4. All right, put that over there. But you know what? Yesterday's pre-market was really not that good. We didn't see that much going on out there, and I was the first one to admit it and tell you. But things started picking up. There were some stocks that did make some moves once the market opened up, and we did capture a couple of good ones. So I want to kind of let's go over there and shoot up what we had. So we had these 4 stocks that did move. A drug, you could see the stock moved pretty nicely over the course of the week. In one day, it ran from $4 to almost $5. That was on the 18th. Great day, August 18th. Very special day. It's my wife's birthday. So my birthday's on September 18th. It's funny, we're born the same day but different month. Actually, it's the same day as my sister's birthday too. Actually, so they're kind of married together, had the same birthday together. But that day was a very special day. The stock not only was her birthday, but we had a nice little run in drug. But what was nice about drug did a nice move yesterday. Had a nice little pop right around 9:30. You could see it ran from $1.90 all the way up. Oh, give or take about 10 o'clock right to about that 250. So there were a couple other stocks too that moved pretty well. Peloton, we saw that news that did come out yesterday, some type of joint venture. I think it was with Amazon or something. But I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, boom! I don't know. Did they pull the plug on them? Because this in pre-market ran from all the way 1340 all the way back down here to 1120. So she is not doing too well right now, Peloton. But we could see it does got some support levels from previous earnings came out. There you go. All right, well, Bill, I usually we know earnings when they come out right around the 4 o'clock when the market closes. But you can see the earnings that come out on this one right around that 7 a.m. So it doesn't look too good, Peloton. Anyway, a couple of the stocks that did move pretty well too yesterday. NERV, really nice stock. The stock not only has been a very good day trade yesterday, but she became a very good swing trade. If I go back here a couple of days, you could see how this thing really moved pretty nicely. Had its nice little pop, flat. Had a nice little pop, flat. Nice little pop, flat. So that stock became from a $3 stock to almost a $9 stock in less than about 3 days, but she did pretty well. But today, not interested. One more last stock I'll bring up that was good, was pretty decent yesterday, was this stock, NEPT. So going into the close, really nice stock. I think this is all we were looking for. Just out of nowhere, this basically, when program trading kicks in, right around the last 15 minutes of the close, This stock had a really, really nice pop. A lot of you guys did pretty well on it. $3 all the way to $3.70. Cheap stock, very volatile, nice move. Take it any day of the week. All right. So that pretty much does it for what happened yesterday. Now let's talk about today. But before I do that, I just want to remind everybody, today I will be going live at 11 a.m. We're going to be teaching a lot of this stuff. So if you're watching YouTube, maybe a new trial member, you want to listen in again, we'll post that link up there for you in the alert service right there. But I'm going to be live today at 11 o'clock, which is, give or take, was that 2 hours from now? So if you're watching YouTube, Facebook Live, if you miss it, as long as you register, you can always get the recording of it. So we got this big event that's coming up. And then tomorrow we'll post up the other one. I'm going to be live with the pros, Ask the Pros. And so these are all great events where you can listen to speakers, presenters, people that love what we do. And I love giving back to you. So hopefully I'll get to see you all there. All right, let's go hop on. Let's see what's going on with what's going on the most active. Now, there were a couple of stocks. Michael's saying the plug is making a pop. So plug, we'll bring that up. Yeah, plug, very nice moving stock. It's funny you bring this up, Michael, because I was talking to Tom Busby about this stock, and plug has some really interesting news that came out that he found out. He was walking around, he was telling me, and he saw one of these retired military people, and he told me that they're getting to this hydrogen business or something. So plug's got a lot of cool stuff. They got into his $1 billion contract or whatever it is. So, but that was back over here when it was right around 17, and then obviously you could see how it went up. So I got to text him. I got to text him, let him know that plug's moving. He's going to die laughing when I tell him this. But yeah, plug, very nice moving stock. Now, as plug might move, FCell was probably moving with it also. So FCell is a little bit more slower of a moving stock, not as volatile, but they are in the same industry. All right, so FCell, we're going to put those two stocks. Great call. Way to go, Michael. Hope you got a little piece of it. Another stock that's on the biggest percentage gainer right now is K. Actually, you know what? Let me, before I even jump ahead, let me start loading it up on my level 4 because it takes a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds to get that up and running. Just got to X out some of the other ones here. Big iceberg order just showed up right here. A ladder effect just showed up on plug. Does everybody see that right there? That's not a really good sign. There you go. Does everybody see that? Look at the ladder effect just kicked in. That's why it's important. You got to check before you jump into the trade. So that stock looks like it's going to probably go down from where it's at right now. Anyway, let me bring up the level 4 on this KAVL. Oh crap! I think that guy's getting filled. Oof. All right. We'll check that out in a little bit. All right, so this stock right here, KAVI, flat stock right now, had a really nice pops, about 31%. It's a level 1 stock. It's cheap. It's nice and moving. It's comfortable. I kind of like it. So nice little moving stock right there. Oops, where am I? I just minimized one of the people here. Oh, there we go. Did I X out of it? Just looking where my chat is. There we go. All right. I thought I lost everybody on StreamYard. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, KAVI, nice moving stock, trend, very inexpensive, $1.70 stock. Not bad. I kind of like it. Obviously had some nice move from yesterday. It gapped up a little bit. I would not really see that many orders out there on level 4, so I'll be a little careful right now. But if anything, I'll probably put this on the B list. VACC, this stock gapped up a little bit early this morning. It's up about 24%. Don't really like the spread that's going on right there right now. DXLG, not good. There's your plug. And let me just bring up plug really quick right here. So the plug trade right there, you can see that order just got filled. So there's somebody really, I don't know, this kind of looks like a short squeeze. Somebody's trying to go out there and it's really trying to push the stock, but it looks like he got executed. So plug looks really interesting. Plug and Amazon signed a hydrogen agreement. There you go. All right. That's some really big news. I'm actually a very big fan of hydrogen. All right. We have all the water in the world. Why are we not using it, right? Drugs coming back down. We'll put that on the B list. DRUG. That was something that we found this morning. It was on the watch list this morning, but really kind of made a little bit pop early, and that's it. That pretty much does it right there. There's your F cell. That's already on the list. We already know about that one. Losers. VACC, I mean, that stock was one of the ones that moved yesterday. It was pretty damn volatile, but you see what reason why it's on the big losers list, because it was on the big gainers list yesterday. Peloton, we know about that one. We could watch that stock. I mean, listen, maybe that news might make it move, but you know what? When they come out with bad earnings like that, that really does affect the bottom line of the company. So you got to be careful of that too. New York Stock Exchange, this one's not bad. SSY. Listen, she moved pretty nicely yesterday in the middle of the day. She's trending up. Looks like she's breaking a 52-week high. The stock was $8 last year. This one's not moving. I like this one right here. Spread is, I'm a little nervous on the spread. Tier size a little on the small side, but that stock, biggest percentage gain on New York, that one looks bad. Snowflake, we're not trading a $200 stock, so you could scratch that one out. Fry, C-Web, yeah, these are not really moving. Well, pretty much flat. Any good losers? No, that pretty much does it. So, I mean, listen, we got a lot better pre-market than yesterday, and we all know sometimes new things will pop up. Plug has a 2025 $3 billion revenue goal. Is that the news on that, Norm? Okay, good. Oh, I mean, Bill, Norm says you just made close to about almost 10 cents, about 20 cents on SSY. There you go. Nice little trade right there. Way to go. You got in and out. Nice little move. Got in a good price. Way to go, Norm. All right. Yeah, SSY moving up really nicely. Let's go check over here on level 4. SSY. Just load up the data right here, see what we got. Yeah, nice push on this stock right here. Really nice push. Got an iceberg order right now. You could see them. It's not terrible. It's just volume just started picking up. Look over here in the bottom. Nice little push up to 25. Got an iceberg order right here at 65 cents. Not really seeing anybody. Oh, look at that. Somebody just came and just bid it up right there at 22. See that right there? Let me zoom in over here. You can see a little bit better. 10,000 shares just came in. All right. Good trade right there. Very good trade. All right. So I'm glad some of you got it. But listen, the market's not over. We didn't even open up yet for some people. For us, it's just pre-market. All right, so let's get ready for the market open. If you're watching YouTube and Facebook Live, like I just mentioned to you earlier, if you feel free, if you want to be able to come, here's the link to come to our our event that we're going to be doing at 11. I posted up on the alert service in the Cyber Group room. So we'll see you back here at 11. We'll start commentating in the Cyber Group room at what time we're going to do it at? At 9:30. I'm sorry. And then we all know, just be very careful the first 5 minutes. All right, everybody. Good luck today. Happy trading. We'll see you all. We'll see you all in the afternoon in the YouTube and Facebook Live and Cyber Group members. We'll start commentary once the market opens up. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.